TapNetsQ.com. What's up? It's your boy Troy Deasy, TapNets Extravaganza. Today we got another interview coming for you. We have this love, these hands, hanging out in McCalla, Alabama, at the Fish Music Hall, ready to play a show tonight. Now I'm here, I'm going to ask them a few questions. Guys, first we want to start out, and let's go around and say your name and what instrument you play.
For me?
Go ahead.
I'm William, and I do vocals.
I'm Alex, and I play bass.
Chad, and I play drums.
I play guitar, and I'm Corey.
Sweet. Alright guys, well, how long and how did you guys come about into being a band?
I don't have to answer every question. I got it. Okay, go ahead.
We were all in another band called, there were 6 of us and 2 dudes quit, and so we were like, well, let's start a band with just 4 of us. So the 4 of us just kind of broke off from the 6 of us and started Slow These Hands in January. So.
Different style of music, kind of different path, trying to set the bar a little bit higher.
That's cool. Alright, well, it's sort of like, everybody sort of has like a story of how they go and sort of like evolve and at the top of the music that they're at right now. So if we just go around and sort of like each individual person say like how they got into the kind of music that you guys are at right now.
Oh, the kind of music that we're into now? Probably just by listening to the first used CD. And it just went from there, and like the As Cities Burn CDs, we're pretty much, we close our eyes and try to imagine we're As Cities Burn.
Sweet.
So that's pretty much how it works for me. Just different bands.
I mean, yeah, mine's pretty much the same. I just listen to a lot of punk rock starting out, so then it evolved into As Cities Burn and pretty much everything else.
Yeah, I was just in a musical background with my family and stuff, and I've just always listened to every single type of music, classical to jazz to country, bluegrass, and all that, and I just picked up on the drums, and then from then it got into heavier styles of rock, and it's kind of what we're playing now. So
I like As Cities Burn and Fenris Wolf. That's it.
Nice.
That's all I like.
Yes, that's true.
Alright. Well, when you guys write your lyrics, what do you normally write about? Is it just you that does the lyrics, or is it
for the majority, it's me that does the lyrics, but most of the time if the dudes want to throw in their own vocal part, like I kind of want them to write it, because each of our songs is about something that one of us has gone through. We try to relate it to anything that a kid can go through, like drugs, obviously girls, and you know, just life in general. Just a lot of kids say that they can relate to our CD because I mean every bit of it's about me and us and our lives, and it's all true. So it's really heartfelt stuff, I believe is the word.
Nice. Alright, well when you guys are coming up with the music part of the song, does somebody come in with just like the basic riff, or does everybody just sort of like jam together, or how does that happen?
Sometimes I'll come in with just a guitar part that I wrote, or like if we're going for like, as opposed to like more of like, some of the songs are more structured than others. Like if you listen to see like some parts look like, well, he could play that like 500 different ways, you know, and I play it 500 different ways live. To me, it'll be just a jam. But me and Chad will sometimes get together and it'll be a real set part that you have to play the same way every night. I guess me and Chad, then, because me and Chad have like actual musical backgrounds, maybe.
Alright, well what do you guys, each of you, I want to hear what you guys think. What's the absolute best and worst thing about being in a band?
The best and worst thing about being in a band? The best thing about being in a band is being on the road and having kids come up and talk to you from places that you've never been before. And the worst part is being on the road, because these dudes get on my nerves more than anyone else I know to a certain point. So it's good and it's bad, and yeah, it's everything that I wanted though. So.
My favorite part's probably being on the road and having kids come talk to you too, and the worst part's being on the road with that guy, because he smells terrible. Wretched.
Like,
Okay, come on with this. You want some
gross.
these?
it will melt your lens on your camera.
Like I don't ever shower on the road, and yet he will shower and still smell worse than I will. Always. I don't see a need for a shower.
My favorite part about being in the band is just like the creative music process. It's probably a close tie with being on the road. Worst part for me is just like being so physically exhausted after every show. And you know, you get those cramps when you're like running a mile and like you're out of breath. It's like I play drums, but some nights I get those and I'm like, wow, I must be really playing pretty hard, I guess. So that's probably the worst part for me.
Whoa!
My favorite part is not being on the road, it's playing the show. My favorite part is the 30 minutes we get to be on stage and play the show. And another favorite part is at 2 o'clock in the morning when one of these dudes is asleep and I find that my shoes are off, my socks are off, and I like to attack them with my feet. My least favorite part is when Alex gets pissed off. I'm sorry. Because he hasn't eaten or slept and is driving from Jacksonville, Florida to Florence at 4 o'clock in the morning. I thought we were gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.